Hello, everybody, and happy Memorial Day. It is Monday, May 26th. I'm going to try and talk while I fix the privacy settings over on the Foos book. I wish I could fix that right off the bat. But hey, so congrats to all the game night winners. Edit audience. Let's see, public. Okay. Yes, congrats to Chris pulling out the win, like by the skin of his teeth. To the last minute, it was a hell of a win. It was a fun game, but also congrats to all the other players that won. Multiple players won multiple prizes, which was awesome. And thank you to all the sponsors. So I'm going to read off all the winners and sponsors, and then we're going to maybe do a little private session over on locals while I actually pass out and the winners and get to the all the comments and things like that. So what do we got? We got Brenda, who is our returning champion. She won twice. She won Drizzle Dab from drizzledab.com. She also won from mythicgenetics.com. So shouts out to her. I hope the Rumble numbers work now. Rumble wasn't working earlier, so let's see. Let's go over here and check that real quick. Hey, up to 529. Let's go. Okay, so far so good. So Brenda won the Drizzle Dab prize and the Mythic Genetics prize, and we got Big Mikey. He won the Country Boy Weeds prize. We got Perry Wood winning the 34 Mongrels Genetics prize. We got Margaret Jett winning an Indoor Farmer coupon. We got Jess B winning the Ebb and Flow, the first winner of the Ebb and Flow Seed Company prize and an Indoor Farmer coupon. We got Justin James Calderwood winning the Superior Recent Engraving.com or .bigcartel.com prize or at Big Cartel. Superior Recent Engraving.bigcartel.com. That's it. And then we got Chris, the winner, the overall winner. He won 4 prizes. He won the Happy Hippie Head Shop Hippie Bucks twice. He won both sets of Hippie Bucks this week. And he also won a LeafCycle.net gift code. And he also won an Indoor Farmer coupon. Let me pull my phone up here too so I can see what's going on. I can see more screen. I need more screens everywhere. Okay, I can hear myself. That's good. Let's see. Is it public? Yes. Okay. Cool. So where else we at here? Let's see. Ronald Blackwell winning the White Glove Seed Co. Shouts out to the White Glove Seed Co. We also have Justin James Calderwood. No, before that we got Ronald Blackwell winning the Master Rochi's Garden.com prize, and then we have Jess Rosebud Pretzel winning an Indoor Farmer coupon. We got Justin James Calderwood winning the Grow Room Genetics and the an Indoor Farmer coupon. And then we have Kayla, who won the MJ's Baked Goods, but she had to step out, so she wasn't there for that one. And then we had Nobody winning the TwistedCannabis.com prize and the Get SunMed prize from Quincy, Illinois. So yes, shouts out to all the winners and thank you to all the sponsors. If you are a sponsor watching this, I hope that you will stop by on game night, help us share it out, come through and play sometime. And we're looking for updated videos from our sponsors to kind of give us an update on where people can find you best, whether it's website or a group or something. We're also looking for the congratulations and what the prize is, that kind of thing. A little bit of facial recognition, face to name recognition for my subscribers and for my audience would be helps you out, helps go a long way. Let's see, I think that's about it. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, so I can actually go Rumble exclusive from here if I want to. I'm going to go over to locals, probably do a little private sesh where we can watch some comedy and hang out and have some giggles while I do the work, while I get the work done. You know, if you are finding me randomly for the first time on Rumble, please check out the channel. You're watching me on my profile. The profile connects to all my channels, which are for each individual show that I do. Kind of spread things out a little bit, so it's good for making a clear place to show each different separate show because they have different themes to them, and of course I need to organize it a little bit here and there. All right, 6 minutes. Let's see, Levi, what's up? Doing well, man. How are you? Doing well. I am actually going to be switching over to a little private stream over on Locals here soon, where we can do what we want, say what we want, all the things. Let's put in some tunes here for a few minutes. Say hello, happy Memorial Day to a few people. What are you up to tonight, Levi? Did you get some grilling in? Did you get some food on the grill? Let's see. Let's pull the audio in here. Mm-hmm. So if you didn't watch the first part of the show or first part of this live stream, I just went over all the winners and sponsors for game night. I'm going to go over to Locals to do all the private messages and sending the codes and things like that to each winner. Figure I can do that while we're watching some kind of, been watching Story Wars. Have you guys seen this new podcast, Story Wars? Pretty good. Be funny stuff. Had to worked on Memorial Day. That sucks. Got home and grilled hot dogs. Okay. I had some of these brats that have pepper jack cheese in them. They were good. It was good stuff. I also grilled out a steak, and I had some fish left over that from a restaurant, and I tossed that on the grill, man. Oh, it was so good. Just one piece, and then I just ate it. Didn't even put it on a plate with my other food. Just ate it. Well, I'm glad you got something, man. Kind of sucks having to work on holidays, but unfortunately, the world doesn't stop turning when there's a holiday, you know. Can you hear that music? I don't know if it's audible or not. I'm gonna wait until 10 minutes and then we're gonna head to Locals, I think. Anybody want to come up and have a smoke? You can. Just have to you have to get on to Rumble Studios. Cheddar brats, pepper jack brats, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've had brats with cheese in it, but pepper jack is the way to go. We had an amazing Memorial Day. Hey, Bearded Buds, what's up, man? Pretty good day. A lot of work, grilling and all that stuff. But and I'll recover tomorrow. But it was a good day. I didn't do a lot of grilling. It was it was more than one grill full of food. I had to do a couple. Grilled some baked beans. Get a little magical fruit in me today. How was your Memorial Day? I saw that you went live recently. Happy to see you live. You with that crazy do, those dreads. It's one thing. I grew a longer beard than I've cut it since then, but I can't grow the hair long. I just can't do that. It's just never going to be a thing for me. I just don't know. Just popped in. Well, thanks for popping in, Levi. I do appreciate it. Joe Orzel, what's up, man? Hey, Joe, I'll be heading over to Locals here pretty soon, brother. If you want to hang out with me, watch some something funny, find a funny podcast or a funny comedy show, and get all these winners out to. I think that part's kind of boring, so I figured I'm going to do that while I'm watching something. I'll run locals here in a minute, where I actually send out messages to the winners and send them their codes and put them in contact with the sponsors. Had a blast. Went on a 4 the 22 ride with your motorcycle. Plan on doing random pop-up streams here and there. Nothing planned. Yeah, I'm kind of doing both. I have my schedule, and it's not to like grow or anything. I have a quota to meet on Rumble because I got into this program, and I did at the same time that I switched my schedule, which was a bad idea. Before I switched, I would have had no issues at all with the quota, but now I'm doing some extra pop-ups and some different segments, random stories that I think are kind of interesting or health related. So it's kind of fun. Was on a motorcycle. Were you the one driving? Man, I'm gonna leave that alone, brother. I don't want. I don't want to be mad at you. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I should get you up on Rumble Studio sometime, man. Let me know if you ever want to try. It's not something that you can just try instantly. It's kind of like trying StreamYard for the first time. You have to download an app. You have to, log into Rumble and stuff. But it is free, and it's what I use. So, hey, Jess, how are you? Jess, you're on the list here. I'm gonna be doing all the actual passing out of the wins in a minute here. Once I go to locals, I'm gonna do that while we watch some Story Wars or something. I'm not a backpack. You didn't have like a sidecar. The story isn't about the fall, it's about getting back up. Yeah, no, I hear that. We should talk about it sometime. I don't have like an extensive knowledge about motorcycles, but my brother did. He was a avid rider for 30 years, 40 years, and until he died on a motorcycle, which there's a lot of unknowns. It was in the dark. His buddy could see him in the rearview mirror on his bike, and all he could see was the headlights go off down into the ditch or down into into the woods. So they don't really know what happened. A rock or a whatever. But hey, I get it, man. There's a lot of danger in the world. You can't just avoid it all. Hey, what's up, Milk? How are you, brother? Happy Memorial Day. Man, I'm talking to 3 people on Facebook, but it says there's one. It wants to mess with my head, I think. Messing with the head. Anyway, Jess and Joe Orzel and anybody that wants to join us over on Locals, it's $2 a month. You get way more back than $2 a month. I'm about to pass out hundreds of dollars right here from just one day. Today, then later on today, this morning, I had my regular show. 2 more people won today. That's 2 more wins on top of the 21 wins of yesterday. If that's not worth it, I don't know what is. Hey, you found me on the Rumble. Hells yeah. Thanks, Jess. Rumble has cooler emojis. What is this? What is doing? But yeah, Bearded Buds, thanks for hanging out for a minute, man. I'm kind of out of stuff to talk about here. I did want to go to locals, have a little sesh, watch something funny. Anyway, we're gonna go over there now. If you could check out some of the actual shows on Rumble, not just the Hangout stream, and we're gonna be laughing our butts off here in just a minute. Shut off the music. Stop the music. Stop the music. All right. I am going to be doing some longer, probably some rerun streams on Rumble before the end of the month. Got to catch up. All right, here's what I was looking for. Go find us on Locals. Locals is free to sign up. It's free to have an account. It's free to make your own community there. But then you can come over to mine and follow it for free. There is some free content there, and you can join us for $2 a month or $20 for the whole year. Or consider getting a hold of me to become a sponsor on the wheel. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get a hold of Chad. Chad, motherfucking Pasquale said he was gonna throw down on the wheel, so we might have another sponsor added next week. We'll have to check that out then. But yeah, we'll be over on Locals in just a couple seconds. We're on Locals right now, I should say. I'm not gonna make a new post, so it's this one right here. I see somebody over there now. Yeah, I'm gonna be shutting off the rest of the streams right now. Let's go.